Hey guys, Scott LaFall with my Week 5 CSI 343 CSE 341 video. I'm just going to try to show a few more details than I did last week. I know you guys were asking. This is my new. It's called my movie API that I did this week, and just the basic welcome. And my first path is just movies, and that gets you the whole list. And I think there's probably like 24, 25 in here at the moment. Movies, and it has a bunch of data on each movie. Excuse me. I'll pull up one movie by ID, Avatar 2009, and there it is. So my ID is a composite ID. It's not a surrogate ID. And then I've got other paths for title, for example. I've got a bunch of different paths. Title, let's try Titanic. And there's Titanic. Another thing I did with this is I have another table, another collection called directors, and actually it's also a field within the movie collection. And so I put them in his paths, the routes. So if I put in director, and then let's try Cameron, just the last name. Okay, and all the movies by Cameron come up. Now I did a partial, so I think this is a partial. I think I should be able to just put CAME, and I'll get, I also get all. So that will work. These are all case sensitive, and most of the ones that are based on text as opposed to an ID work with regex to do fuzzy matching. So that's pretty much, I could go through all of them, but the other thing I guess I'll show you is the API, because they're easier to demonstrate the API. Oh, come on. Okay. And here, same deal. I can do get all the movies, and I've got quite a list of them. Much easier to read here, by the way, if you're trying to figure things out on your end, guys. And what else didn't I show you? I've got partial by title. So I've got title. I've also got partial by title. So, a lot of these movies have long, nasty titles. So, well, I'll just show you one we've already pulled up. Let's say Titanic. I could just do TI, and that should pull up Titanic. Let's hope. Yep, there it is. So the other thing that'll do is if there's, let's say Ghostbusters, I had several Ghostbusters movies in here. So I could type Ghost and get, like, if there's 3 or 4 Ghostbusters movies in there, I'll get like, here's 2 Ghostbusters movies that came up with just Ghost. So that's another fuzzy. That's pretty much it. As far as code, I just pulled up my routes and my controllers, and it's pretty much what you'd expect for a RESTful. Now I spent 3 full days this week working to convert this to GraphQL and TypeScript, and man, I had a lot of problems with GraphQL. So I feel like I'm about 90% of the way done with GraphQL, and I'm going to try to finish that over the next day or two, and I'd really love to submit that. That's what I was trying to do for this weekend. But anyhow, I had to backtrack and just get this basic RESTful, using straight Express and Mongo. My other one will be GraphQL, TypeScript, and Mongoose. So anyhow, thank you very much. Bye-bye.